Welcome to 10 Things You Didn't Know About the Seattle Seahawks. Dive into the unknown with us as we unravel the peculiar journey of the Seahawks. From the origin of their mystic moniker to the seismic celebration of their die-hard fans. Discover the stories of grit, unity, and a unique bond with the Emerald City that makes the Seahawks more than just a football team. Stay tuned as we count down these intriguing tales that define the Seahawks' soaring spirit. Number 10. Conference switching. The Seattle Seahawks have a unique narrative in NFL history as the only team to switch conferences twice, displaying remarkable flexibility. They embarked on their NFL journey in the NFC in 1976, transitioned to the AFC in 1977, and returned to the NFC in 2002. This rare occurrence allowed them to engage in a diverse range of rivalries, enriching their competitive history. Their adaptability was on full display when they competed in the AFC Championship game in 1983. Furthermore, their competitive vigor shone through as they clinched victories in the NFC Championship game in 2005, 2013, and 2014, demonstrating their prowess across both conferences and cementing their place in NFL lore. Number 9. Seahawks it is. The naming of the Seahawks in 1975 was a collective endeavor involving a public contest with 20,365 entries. Among them, 151 fans suggested Seattle Seahawks. Interestingly, the name Seahawks wasn't new to the NFL. It was briefly used by a Miami-based team in the 1940s. This name reflected the region's maritime culture, and embodying a bird of prey symbolizes agility, strength, and dominance. The community-driven naming process fostered a strong bond between the team and the city, laying a foundation for the enduring relationship shared between the Seahawks and their loyal fan base. Number 9. Remembering Nordstrom. In the nascent days of the Seattle Seahawks, a tragic twist struck. Lloyd W. Nordstrom, the visionary first owner, never saw his team take flight. He passed away from a heart attack on January 20, 1976, while vacationing in Mexico. This was a mere 8 months before the Seahawks' inaugural game. His untimely departure left the franchise he helped birth in his brother Elmer's hands, who faithfully carried on Lloyd's legacy. The Nordstrom family's dedication ensured that the Seahawks would become a beloved Seattle institution. Lloyd's dream came to life as the Kingdome, Seattle's iconic sports arena, opened its doors and the Seahawks prepared for their historic first season without their founding father. Number 7. Whiteless at home. In the heart of Seattle, a tradition unlike any other in the NFL thrives. The Seahawks' staunch loyalty to their home colors. Since their 1976 debut, these gridiron warriors have donned their vibrant colored jerseys at home, a testament to their identity. This all changed on a historic day, September 24, 2023. Commemorating a decade since their Super Bowl 48 triumph, they broke tradition. For the first time in 48 years, the Seahawks adorned white over navy at home, a nod to their past glory. The white-on-white, a rare sight with only 16 appearances since 2012, represents more than just a uniform. It's a symbol of unity with the 12th man, Seattle's unwavering fan legion. This shift was not just a change in hue, but a celebration of legacy, community, and the spirit of Seahawk football. Number 6. Tama the Hawk. Tama the Hawk has been electrifying Seahawks home games since 2007. Chosen by fans, the name Tama means thunder, fitting for a team with a stormy presence on the field. This majestic auger hawk leads the team out onto the field, a pregame tradition that sets the tone for the day's battle. Expertly handled by David Knutson, who trained Tama to navigate the raucous stadium atmosphere, this bird of prey embodies the spirit of the Seahawks, enhancing what many consider to be the best home atmosphere in the NFL. Tama's flawless performance is without incident, a testament to the rigorous preparation and the bond between bird and handler. Number 5. Breaking barriers. Derek Coleman is a beacon of inspiration in the NFL, having been the first legally deaf offensive player. At 3, he lost his hearing, but it didn't deter his football dreams. Coleman joined the Seahawks in 2012, overcoming communication barriers with lip reading and hearing aids. Despite bullies and challenges, his tenacity never wavered, thanks to familial support that taught him to never use his disability as an excuse. His hard work paid off as he became a key player for the Seahawks, contributing to their Super Bowl 48 victory. Coleman's legacy extends beyond the field, exemplifying that limitations can be transformed into strengths. Number 4. Art of Victory. In the wake of their Super Bowl 48 win, the Seahawks' victory brought more than just a Lombardi trophy to Seattle. It ushered in a historic piece of art. The Denver Art Museum, honoring a sophisticated bet, loaned the original Bronco Buster sculpture by Frederick Remington to the Seattle Art Museum. This 1902 bronze icon of the West, once displayed in Tiffany & Company in New York and replicated 500 times, even gracing the Oval Office, became a temporary Seattle resident. Seattleites reveled in this cultural touchdown, a tangible reward of their team's triumph on the football field. The 3-month exhibit allowed Seahawks fans to bask in the glow of victory, combining the thrill of sports with the prestige of art, a true win-win for the city. Number 3. Echoes of the Eagle. Seattle's spirit soars, not just in the skies, but on the field with the Seahawks, whose logo harbors a deep cultural past. Unveiled in 1975, the emblem pays homage to the region's Native American heritage, specifically the Kwakwaka'wakw tribe's eagle mask. This wooden visage, etched with history, symbolizes a supernatural eagle, central to local lore. Halfway between Alaska and Seattle, the mask bridges the team's identity with the Pacific Northwest's recognized artistry. Over time, the NFL refined the logo for a more formidable presence, yet its soul remains rooted in tradition. Chosen from fan submissions, the Seahawks name and mark continue to celebrate Seattle's indigenous culture and the unyielding spirit of its people. Number 2. The Quake Makers. In the heart of the Pacific Northwest, the Seahawks' 12th man stands not as a mere number, but as a way of life. This raucous collective's presence transcends the sidelines, turning every play at Lumen Field into an acoustic battle. The seismic roars peaked on November 27, 2005, when their uproar led to 11 false starts against the Giants, a testament to the fans' ferocity. Decades earlier, the number 12 jersey was retired in honor of those unrivaled fans, marking an NFL first. The tradition was amplified in 2003 with the 12 flag, a pregame ritual uniting fans and team in an unspoken vow of support. The 12th man's might vibrated through the stands into legend, as on January 8, 2011, their jubilation during Marshawn Lynch's Beastquake run registered as an earthquake, a mythic fusion of fandom and folklore. Number 1. Super dominance. Let's just say it, Super Bowl 48 was a landslide. The Seattle Seahawks didn't just win. They steamrolled the Denver Broncos with a whopping 43-8 victory. Here's a cool fact. It was the first time a team from the Pacific Northwest ever lifted the Super Bowl trophy. The Legion of Boom? They slammed the door on the Broncos, holding them scoreless until just before halftime. No dramatic comeback happened that day. This victory wasn't just about the score. It put the Seahawks in the NFL history books, showing that they weren't just a team. They were a force to be reckoned with. Now that's how you make Super Bowl history. From their humble beginnings in 1975, the Seattle Seahawks have soared to incredible heights. They've battled through tough seasons, revved up the 12s, their electrifying fan base, and redefined defensive prowess with the Legion of Boom. Climaxing with their Super Bowl 48 victory, they've etched an indelible mark in the NFL. Dive into the Seahawks' legacy, celebrate their journey, and join us for more untold stories. Smash that like button, subscribe, and fly high with our channel's content, where legends are brought to life.